Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe.
Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. Mi nombre es El Fakedor, and I've just got back from a trustworthiness retreat. And I have to tell you, I'm really feeling the trust right now. Someone else who was feeling particularly trusting was young person rapper man Post Malone. At a show in Austin, Texas, he had a very special guest arrive and chokeslam him before he went on stage. Yes, the dead man has risen and is taking out hip-hop artists. At least he'll have some nice rhyming couplets for his tombstone. Also, Taker was clearly out to make sure that John Cena wasn't the only thing he squashed this year, as he appeared on stage to smash up some guitars with Malone.
Undertaker in this bitch!
My thoughts, exactly. Speaking of Undertaker, he's also been booked for a hell of a gig. And no, it's not snapping a flute with Kendrick Lamar. WWE announced that they are putting on their largest live event ever, called Super Showdown, which is set to take place on October 6th in Australia's over 100,000 person capacity Melbourne Cricket Grounds. And at said event, The Undertaker is going to take on Triple H. Trips tweeted, and on that night, ... for emphasis, it's hashtag the game versus hashtag the dead man. One final time, one final match, hashtag get ready for the showdown, hashtag WWE SSD. Aside from this WrestleMania 28 rematch, WWE also say the card includes the likes of John Cena, Ronda Rousey, Shane McMahon, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, Nia Jax, AJ Styles, Charlotte Flair, Daniel Bryan, The Miz, Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, and the obvious Aussie inclusion, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce of the Iconics. Super Showdown is being produced in conjunction with Australian promoter Paul Dainty, so expect there to be a bunch of stuff subtly woven in about how great Australia is, much the same way they did for the Greatest Royal Rumble and Saudi Arabia. Super subtle. Tickets go on sale on June 28th, but if you don't happen to come from the land down under, the show will air on WWE Network and be available globally on pay-per-view. From Australia's big break to someone who just can't catch one. As if the last few years haven't been tough enough for Paige, or with injuries forcing her to retire from in-ring competition and very well publicised personal problems, it's now been reported by Fightful.com that SmackDown's general manager was assaulted as she left Money in the Bank last night. Paige was greeting fans outside the arena when a man allegedly pushed her face and insulted her. Paige explained the incident further on her Instagram. To the fan that decided to pie-face me through my car window and then told me to lose some weight, Paige, you inspired me to keep being myself and eat whatever the f*** I want. Good luck with your karma. The fan, and I use the term incredibly loosely, was restrained by others in the area and scolded by actual fans who witnessed the assault. It's not clear as of yet if any arrests were made or if charges will be pressed, and that is a heck of a downer to finish on, so here's Undertaker chokeslamming a rapper again. Boom! A huge wrestling star debuted at Saturday's NXT TakeOver Chicago show. Click the link on screen now to find out who, and give us a subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest backstage wrestling news. I've been El Fakedor, and that was Lucha.